Been the big story all day. Former President Donald Trump indicted. Just about an hour ago, we learned that indictment includes more than 30 counts related to business fraud. Let's get right over to KPRC2's Devin Clark, live in the newsroom to fill us in with more details here. Devin?
Lisa, the bombshell news comes about a week after former President Donald Trump said himself that he would be arrested. The details of his indictment, though, are still sealed, but there are some major implications.
An unprecedented indictment. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg confirming legal action against former President Trump in a tweet that reads, quote, "This evening, we contacted Mr. Trump's attorney to coordinate his surrender to the Manhattan DA's office for arraignment on a Supreme Court indictment, which remains under seal. Guidance will be provided when the arraignment date is selected," end quote. KPRC2 legal analyst Brian Weiss speaking on the implications.
Right now, all that we do know for sure is that Donald Trump has been indicted by a Manhattan grand jury, ultimately for what most people believe will be falsification of business records.
Allegations that include $130,000 in hush money to cover up an affair was paid to former adult film star Stormy Daniels, but passed off as legal fees.
To make that crime a felony in New York State, you have to use that misdemeanor to engage in some other offense.
Weiss says evidence could point to an election code violation because the money was said to be an in-kind contribution to the campaign made within weeks of the 2016 election. Back in 2018, Mr. Trump's former lawyer, Michael Cohen, pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 3 years in federal prison for tax evasion and campaign finance violations. He said those actions were at the direction of a former candidate, meaning Mr. Trump. Cohen said in a statement today that he takes solace in the old adage that no one is above the law, not even a former president. Meanwhile, Mr. Trump, in his own statement, calling the indictment political persecution and election interference at the highest level in history.
Right now, it's unclear when the indictment will be unsealed. That's up to a judge. Weiss believes it could be as early as tomorrow or as late as next week. And it is important to note that a criminal indictment, or a criminal record for that matter, does not disqualify someone from running for president. Reporting live in the newsroom, Devin Clark, KPRC2 News.